I have terrible arthritis in my shoulder and a big bone spur, and naturally I wanted to do everything I could to avoid surgery on my shoulder because that's difficult recovery. So I came to Herb Ohm thinking that maybe I could get some relief that way through acupuncture, and it took a little while, but yes, it really enabled me to live not pain-free, but so much improved. I mean, pain tolerable. You know, once in a while it'll act up, but it's wonderful compared to the way it was. And so I'm pretty happy with it, and I want to maintain it because, you know, who wouldn't prefer to come to a lovely spa-like atmosphere rather than go to the hospital and have your shoulder replaced. And then by accident, I realized there were probably other things that Dr. Amy could help me with. Although oddly, I went through 6 months of the most excruciating jaw pain and never thought to mention it to her. The dentist sent me to a root canal specialist, nothing. A sinus specialist, nothing. I came in one day, I was kind of sad, and Dr. Amy said, what's the problem? And I told her I've been having this terrible jaw pain, and it is almost unbearable sometimes. And she said, well, you know, let me try something. And she waved her magic wand or needles, and within one session, it was practically gone. And within 2 sessions, it was totally gone and never came back, which is just amazing. It's amazing what she does. It's wonderful. So naturally, I'm happy to keep going. I would say Dr. Amy is always so positive. I mean, there's almost nothing you can't tell her, oh, this little thing is bothering me, this little thing. And she says, oh, well, let's see if we can fix that. I mean, she never promises to fix it, but every time she says, let's see if we can fix it, she does make it so much better. So that's great. She's just always positive about her ability to help. And of course, I think she'd be the first person to say if it was something she couldn't handle, she would want me to, you know, do something else. But she always feels that she could at least improve the situation, which is really great. They're always so cheerful. They must be on some kind of special fairy dust or something, because they're always smiling, they're always lovely, they're always patient, they're always they're great. I mean, you come here and it's just so easy, and it always like smells really good, and it's always pretty, and everything's always in order, and everything's always quiet. It's just a great place to spend an hour. I would just say that if you have anything that doctors can't seem to diagnose, like the jaw, for example, and they can't really find anything in particular, I think acupuncture is a great way to go, because there always seem to be some remedies that regular doctors overlook. You know, when you have hip pain, they'll work on your shoulder, you know, which is just what, you know, but that's the way it is. They know how everything is connected. And I think doctors who practice regular medicine, although so valuable, you know, just don't get that part of medicine. And many doctors will tell you, oh yes, you should try an acupuncturist because they may be able to help in this particular situation. I've heard that happen, and I've recommended Dr. Amy to quite a few people, and they're always really pleased.